Hey guys, it's Danielle. This is probably like the third video I filmed this morning. The first one I filmed was definitely more like a, I don't know, more of like a wisdom kind of video, sort of like about 5 things that can keep you happy when you aren't happy, like just 5 simple things. If you guys want that video, let me know. I'm definitely wearing the same outfit in the same place, but I'll post it if you guys are interested in it. But I felt like this would be more you guys' speed, so I'm gonna do like a how-to kind of relationships at Howard. Title of this video is Virginity at Howard, just because I'm gonna talk about that. So I figured why not name the video that, be a little mixy, who cares, have a little fun, who cares, have a conversation, who cares. So that's what I'm here to do with you guys today. The natural light hitting me right, we out here, we're getting started, so let's go. I made a little list of the things I wanted to talk about. I'm just gonna hit on 4 topics, like just discuss it with you guys. If you guys want a video with a guy talking about this stuff too, let me know. I can get that, but we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna actually start with number 2 instead of number 1, and then go back to number 1 on my list. So number 1 now is the ratio. The Howard ratio I mentioned in, I think, 2 videos back, the video I did with Crystal and Brianna, and you guys were asking like, what is the Howard ratio? So let me tell you. The Howard ratio is basically the ratio of men to women. There are a lot more men than women at Howard. Wow, I messed that up. There are a lot more women than men at Howard, and if you don't know that, now you know. There are, yeah, a lot more girls than boys at Howard. And so I mean, because of that, like obviously we have like a pretty healthy population of like gay people and stuff like that, but if you were to make everyone heterosexual and put a girl with every boy, then there would be like 6 times the amount of girls left over. So it's like, that's a fact, but it's a little gross, you know what I mean? So basically that's to say, in all of this discourse, just keep in mind that like for every 5 guys there are like 30 girls. So literally I have classes, they're like all girls sometimes. Like it's honestly kind of gross how many girls there are on campus, but yeah, there are just a lot of girls on campus. Shoot, like I wish I knew more of them, because I don't know many girls on campus. So number 2, in terms of like relationship at Howard, I wanted to touch on all y'all that are like virginity at Howard, you know. So honestly, I got a few Instagram DMs about this, which I thought was pretty interesting. Like some girls asking me like, oh, because I posted a video with my friend Deidre last year, and it talked about boys at Howard. And after I posted that video, like, not many of you, but a few of you were like, if I'm coming to college and I'm a virgin, like what do you think? Like, is there a lot of temptation kind of thing? For those of you that like want to save it, I guess, for your like for marriage and stuff like that. So honestly, I think that's very important. Like, you know, you don't need to just do whatever with it. I'm like a strong advocate for that. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Basically, I know, like, I actually have a handful of friends that are virgins, and it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing. So I mean, I'm one of those people that be like, oh, don't fall into this pressure. But there are 3 types of virgins, honestly. There's the virgin that doesn't really care too much about how they lose it. There's the virgin that just wants to be in a relationship, and there's the virgin that wants to be married. So that's kind of what it is. And if you are a virgin that wants to be married, I would say don't settle for less at Howard, because 9 times out of 10 the relationship will end and you'll feel like you wasted it. And you don't want to feel that way. If you're waiting for a relationship, then I would say just don't be hasty. I have a friend that found a relationship her freshman year, and she's still with the guy. We're juniors, so that was their special connection. But at the same time, when you do that, sometimes you feel like, I can't leave this person. You know, we lost it together in college, like we've been together, we're in college, like why don't we just continue our lives together? You know, people often feel like college is kind of that end point to find somebody and that end point to do those things. But keep in mind that college is only the beginning of our lives. Like for me, I just turned 20. I'm not even 21 yet. Like life is just starting, and you can't let yourself get down or depressed about anything, and you definitely can't let yourself get trapped into a relationship because of it. So so don't get trapped into your relationship just because you lost your virginity with that person. But if you're happy, then you're happy. And then if you just want to lose it, then I mean, I give you 3 days on Howard's campus and you can figure that out. So definitely enjoy that. Number 3, I would just want to touch on like the topic of boyfriends and girlfriends. For me, this topic recently became kind of an interesting one, and it's because my perspective sort of changed. And I feel like there are a handful of people that are boyfriend and girlfriend here at Howard University, but at the same time, they like, some last, some don't, if that makes sense. It does. I know some people that have been in a relationship and they're rocky, like they're on and off, on and off. Some people that have been consistently in a relationship, but they really are with each other like all the time, or they don't do anything else, or they do other things and they're happy and they're fruitful and they're healthy. And then I know some people that have been in relationships, been done with that person and then moved on. For me, I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. So for me, like, I haven't had a whole boyfriend at Howard or anything like that. Obviously, I met some people and things like that, but I talked to one guy for like a while, and then, you know, now I'm talking to another guy. But I think for both, it's been like, I mean, I talked to each for like a year or so. More, I guess. And I mean, for me, on the topic of boyfriend and girlfriend, recently I came to the conclusion that, like, not recently, but it's like, in my mind, if I'm not where I want to be in life and he's not where he wants to be in life yet, then why are we forcing these expectations on ourselves to be in a whole relationship now, you know? So that's kind of my perspective on it right now, plus a few other things. Just like, you know, you really want your relationship. For me, I want my boyfriend to lead to my husband, and if the person isn't, like, if I don't know everything about that person at that point, like, I don't want to use boyfriend and girlfriend as a time to do that. I want to use boyfriend and girlfriend as a time to build upon knowing each other and take it like a step further. So, you know, right now I'm just exclusively getting to know this person, and hopefully that person ends up, you know, being the boyfriend leads to my husband and all that other stuff. So we'll see what happens with that. Don't feel like your goal is to have a boyfriend at Howard or something like that. Like, what does that even mean, to be honest, a boyfriend at Howard? That boyfriend still might cheat on you. That boyfriend still might just be out here doing anything. So you don't really need to make that your goal. And then the last thing I just wanted to touch on was the whole talking phase, because I just mentioned it, like, oh, I'm talking to this person. For me, they can vary. People want to be mature and say that talking means dating, and I mean, you can say that, but sometimes that gets convoluted with the title of boyfriend and girlfriend, so sometimes it's just a murky water. But people say talking or dating basically is that stage where you are, I guess, like, basically messing with that person, like you're getting to know them or whatever. You guys are going on dates, you're doing what you're doing, spending time together. For some people that means you can talk to other people. For some people it doesn't. Right now for me that means I can't talk to other people. You know, I'm just talking to this guy, and that's fine. Like, I like that or whatever. But it doesn't always mean that. So that's sort of something you define with the person. But yeah, a lot of people are like talking at Howard, or some people don't even claim the person they're talking to. So if you run into a situation like that, you know that person's not even boyfriend material. So you know, keep your head up or whatever. But if you're a Howard prospect, or you go to Howard and you're kind of just trying to navigate these things, that's my advice to you. I would say don't be out here on these streets. The people that you meet your freshman year are the people that you'll have your senior year, except, I mean, a lot do fall off, but they are. So, you know, be wary of that. I wouldn't, you know, unless you want to be out here on these streets and known for that, don't be out here on these streets. But other than that, I'm in this video here and let you guys just ask me whatever you're curious about, because my camera's low on battery. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe I don't know, maybe I said something that resonated with you. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. If you guys want videos like the one I filmed first, let me know that too. But definitely like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.